Well, welcome back, everybody. I'm Absurdum. We're going to play some more Badlands crew, where we'll see what we're going to do next. I imagine we're going to hear more about this wormologist, but maybe it'll be a bit. But let's take a look at the garage. This is a long shot. I've been thinking about it. What does it take? Well, we can make 2 of them? Do I want to? What's the range on you? 100? Blunt damage. Compressor. Just kind of feel like maybe we should be trying out some of the other guns. Slash isn't that bad. Like, we got a lot of really nice ones. It's just hard because DPS with a slash of 3, this is still so good. It's just so good, but we're trying out other things. It's okay. Toxic. I don't know if it's really that great either. But I think this one has the longest range of anything. So let's try it out. Ooh, it's much smaller. Fits that spot nicely. And then we're 5 short. Okay, because I can't math. No. Not you. How did you get switched out? You weren't there a second ago. He doesn't have our best range and stuff. Ugh. You know what, though? He's just as good as anybody else. What am I talking about? He's leveled up now. Can we look at increasing his range more, though? I mean, it's going to have the most effect. Damage. Gutting range. Get you the vulture mask, which isn't odd that it would increase your cutting range so much, but how about you? I mean, I don't want to put him in stuff that's going to get him killed. It's damage. That's what you're already wearing. Burning resistance. I mean, that seems reasonable. Cutting range. Oh. Don't like how this is starting to affect your defense. Cutting range is looking better though. Like 130, that 30% of 150 is a lot, right? I can math. I would be very surprised if there were shoes that increased cutting range, but you know. Really? Oh yeah, because you can't wear crap. In fact, you specifically can't wear these. That's alright. Well, you know, if you live, that's good. Can't see his mustache, but we can see his receding hairline. How he's fallen. I don't know. Let's try it out. What do we got going on here? Gas pumps are out of action, but the sand grave worm is still steeped in poison. If we can capture Gag back, perhaps we will persuade him to concoct an antidote. Is that really it for, like, missions? If this is Koi, I don't care. I don't care. He can stew. He can stew for a while. Yeah, okay. This gassing, it seems important, you know, with the whole poisoned environment and all. We can focus on that. It's not short, or it's not the wormologist's fault. Dova, I'm trying to think. I can't with you right now. I can't with you screaming at me. Why are you so cold? She feels... What have you been doing? Just been staring at the food bowl, Dad. It won't feed me. Make it feed me. Why do we have a cage? Oh, because we're going to capture him, right? Yes, I remember that part of the plan now. Commotion down there. Down on Sunken Scar Road looks suspicious. You say so. Nova, shh. I'm trying to capture a clown. He's been poisoning the environment. It's very important. Alright, let's see how this guy does. That Skybag looks like he's decided to punish him for his failure, so yeah. Break him out so we can bag him for ourselves. Very nice. All right, let's see this gun. What are you looking at? The effing blimp? What? It must be in the blimp. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, sure. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda expected a lot more. It actually reloads a lot faster than I thought it would. It actually reloads a lot faster than I thought it would. I'm not sure if the damage is really any better. And then he just missed. Yeah, I guess it is probably a lot better, isn't it? I'm seeing a bunch of 24s pop up. That's 138, 138, 138. Also, the fact that he's shooting from way back there, you know, probably means a lot. What target's in range? Oh, is that him up there? Got distracted. They could have definitely got away with him. Just saying. Okay. It does sound cool. Not as cool as the Gatling guns, but... And then there's these guys who just aren't doing anything, you know? Because they're just not in range. That's the problem. Now what do you see? Immediately just assume blimp. It is blimp. Just give me one more chance. Uh-oh, we're being attacked by that thing. Actually looks like it could be pretty dangerous. Just shoot the engine. Their towers are even taller than mine. And probably not shooting each other. Damn you, Japanese engineering being so much better than mine. They only have 3 guns, and then somebody in the back? No, that's a weird setup. Alright, well, it's fine. Hey, how about we shoot the guy we can see? You know, Macaroni really hasn't taken any damage just by the fact that I lowered his armor quite a bit. I don't even like the job, honest. Yeah, I'll tell you what, this thing's tanky. It's taking a hit. Look at it. We're just peppering it and it will not go down. I feel like it should have been worth more than 1,000 experience. Alright, so that's it then. We're leaving. Nice, still getting those shots off in the back. I do like the range. They might have sold me the range. I don't know where I'm going to get these damn nuke things from. I didn't want to poison someone. I was just following orders. Yeah, that didn't help the Nazis. It's no excuse for you either. Are you coming? No. Now he's backing up. Okay, whatever. Screw off. I'm sure we'll just use him to make rockets or something. Do whatever you want. Good. Felt like it took much longer than that, but okay. Some levels. How did Africa get screwed up level-wise? They were all on the same track, I felt like. Except for the one. Some more nuke ornaments. We can at least make a second one. Maybe we will. Nice one, bringing him back that weirdo. Bigger fish to fry? I don't know. I can't read him. Okay, I can't read his stuff. I'm not even gonna try to paraphrase it. Something something worm, something something orator. I don't know, okay? Neither do you, let's be honest. It's just more resist. He actually does, like, have problems with that. Another perk slot. All right. Road to recovery. Yep, we got that. You already have this. What do you mean equip it? Oh no, that is actually a different thing. Yeah, whatever. To be honest, I don't really care. I don't know what's happening. Nothing here is real. Get your resistances up. Good job. And you're already pretty resistant, so I mean, get you another perk slot, I guess. You probably have some decent ones to choose from. Or not, it's hard to say. For each vehicle they destroy. I mean, that's really nice, but that you don't destroy vehicles, so. Sure, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Like, there are some really good perks, but it would involve, like, leveling people up differently. I don't know. Let's just look at the missions. Now, what are we doing? We taking a stronghold? Alright, that sounds about right. 100? 50 nuke ornaments, though, speaks pretty big to me. What do you want me to do here? Defend it for 50? Okay. I mean, I kind of don't want to miss out on that, I'm not going to lie. Let's go ahead and swap out another one of these guns, actually. I like these guns, they're just not. Their lack of range is obvious. The range on these guys is quite noticeable. I want these 50 nukes. Sorry that you're gonna have to sit here through a relatively boring like 10 minutes of me just driving in circles, defending a base. It's worth it. I would do it between episodes, except that with my luck it'll be gone by then, so. Immediately kick up that time. Just wait and see. Alright, there's people coming at least. And that got making those shots. Like the bullet drop is just too much. Excuse me, sir, I'm trying to drive here. Oh, there's borders. I saw him sneak on there. I wonder if changing the drums to like longer range would be better. Because there is one that did increase our range a little bit, if I remember correctly. This one gives me fire resistance, which It's, you know, pretty nice actually, but I mean, that's not a bad idea. Alright, dealt with. Nice. Let's go. I like not having to sort through all this mess with my inventory constantly too. Having that upgrade is pretty nice. Alright, we're like 3 minutes down already at least. Yeah, we're already 10,000 experience. It's pretty nice. This one's a pretty nice one to defend. The enemies aren't getting stuck on walls and stuff, and they're actually coming straight for us. I like how we actually shoot further than the combat range. We get shots off while we're still sped up. Alright, now they're getting stuck on the walls. Okay, perfect. Teach me to say anything ever. No, maybe the gatling guns are doing more. I mean, the range difference is still a thing, but I'm trying to count how many shots they're doing. So I think we're doing about 400 per volley. Maybe a bit more with the long shot guys. I think we're doing about 200, maybe 250. I can't tell how many shots each gatling's doing. Not to mention they get to shoot much further. But a lot of those really long shots don't seem to actually be hitting. Well, maybe they are. Okay, I don't know. Alright, here comes a big group of people. One shotgun guy to blow. Never mind, he's done. Some more nuke ornaments, very nice. Death and destruction everywhere, very nice. Beautiful. Like, what's he doing? Bumper just fell off. I think he's stuck on his own tire. Also, my engine's on fire. Probably should do something about that. It's like a second. Why are we taking damage? Oh, yeah. It's all good. Good job. Alpaca really is the backbone that holds the whole team together. It's definitely not Hillholm. So what? Get out of here. Or Trouble. Trouble is like the guy that's in the back there. Just, he really is doing a lot of work. He just never gets the glory because he's just banging the same 2 drums over and over again. But like something hits the fan, it's Alpaca that I always go to. It's like, Alpaca, there's people, shoot them. Alpaca, there's something needs repaired, fix it. Alpaca, Hillholm drove into a wall. Go yell at him. And then he does. He takes care of it. He's middle management material, I tell you. Alright, a lot of those missed, but that's okay. Alright, let's speed it up. Just a couple of minutes left. And then those nuke ornaments will be mine. We're still actually filling up our inventory pretty quickly. Are you coming in here? Probably should rescue Trader Koi. Every time we rescue him, he seems to sell us better stuff. Maybe he could just be selling me nuke ornaments. That would actually be wonderful. But still, 50 is hard just to walk by. Same with training minerals. We need those too. It sounds like there's a giant dust storm coming our way. Not super keen on that, actually. Alright, 1 minute left. We got this. I don't mean we got this like we're gonna survive. I was never worried about it. Like, we got this. I'm not gonna fall asleep. It's definitely time for more coffee. We're almost up to 50,000 experience. That's pretty substantial. Oh, our time limit's up, so I imagine we're gonna get pulled in. Even though there was more enemies coming, that's okay. Focus on your crew. Nah. Now they're fine. I'm sure they don't want micromanaged. Yeah, damn right. 49,000. Still not enough to level some of our people. Oof. There's our 50 nuke ornaments. Looks good. Got a couple more. Excellent. A couple more. Excellent. That's why we need more of these bases. Could get you those resistances. Let's get you that 100% accuracy. Though I have a feeling you're still not going to hit 100% of the time. That's okay. Let's see here. If we go to drums. Drums? Drums. This is the one we're currently using, giving us that fire resistance. I think this has to be resistance to just being set on fire. And not fire damage. Like the armor, because that's a lot. That's just a lot. Same with poison. That's a lot. This is what we should be doing, because like poison things are different. I'm not putting that on my car though. That's ridiculous. Extra 10% range. Is that all? It's not much. Yeah, it's not much. I mean, 10% is 10%, but yeah. Probably overthinking it too much. Alright, what do you got? This place? Spare keys? Why? Why do we gotta be doing the spare key stuff again? Nobody wants the spare keys. Spare keys. Advanced Badlander Gear Volume 1. What do you want me to do? Fight the sandworms? I mean, I'm kind of interested. I can fight some sandworms real quick. Of course I can. This episode's already gone on longer than I wanted to, I think. We'll take over some stuff. I guess next episode. I want more blueprints. I need them. What if the gun of my dreams is just waiting there for me to find it? Or the perfect armor? Could be. What if it's actually high tier and not just some blue level garbage that I'm not even interested in? Hold on. You got an hour. Relax. An hour before your food goes off, okay? It's not happening. Hold on. Stop. Seriously, stop. Alright, what's going on? Electrical storm? Gross. Reach landslide. Okay, I don't think we hit him once. Great, perfect. To be fair though, once we shoot him, then I would expect him to basically die. Like, immediately. Yep, okay. Nothing worth scouting out. I'm coming for you. Maybe eventually. Yeah, I mean, we're pretty deadly. Alright, good thing we dealt with those juvenile worms that I'm sure were a giant menace. Whatever. Blueprints, please. I'm not sure how they got those blueprints, but I'm glad that they advertised that they were carrying. The sandworms you killed were over there, not over here. We don't like you. Get out of here. I just defended your base. It was a dumb base. It took forever. Made this episode very boring. Quality power armor boots. Hazmats. Power armors. Hazmats. Nice. Going full Fallout here. Get your beefiness up because you can barely wear anything. All right, so let's talk about this gear. First off, I probably can't make any of it. Second off, it's not even purple quality. I mean, I do love, like, what is the T50 whatever? I don't remember the different power armors anymore. And then that new game just ruined it by adding a bunch of made-up ones just so they can have an MMO. Ugh. Anyways, it's okay. It is helping with the toxic. Sure. You should be kind of embarrassed that a blue tier is in any way better than the other ones. Alright, that one's not. What about these boots? I mean, kind of. I'll do it just for the fit. What was the other one? Was it way down here? Gross. It is great against toxic, though. We'll give him that. I mean, it would get me killed in any other fight, but that's okay. Probably doesn't compare to the goofy shoot boots I was wearing. Where is it? There we are. Actually, probably was. All right, let's take a look. Should everybody be wearing sweet power armor stuff? Really does hurt your fire, which is fair. That does raise your fire. Let's see what it looks like. I think the only real way to judge it is just by kind of throwing it on everybody. So that decreases your range, which really sucks. Overall, no, I don't think this is helpful, but I just love the way it looks. That's hurting your toxic a lot. So maybe we do need the other drums. This is poison resistance, though, not toxic resistance. This is just going to increase their chances of, or decrease how much damage they take when they get poisoned. Not like the damage they take when getting shot by something that's a poison weapon. This is purely aesthetics. I don't think this is right at all. Like if I was just min-maxing everything, this isn't what I would be doing. But if I wanted really sweet Fallout looking characters, and I do, and this is what I would do. So here we are. Yeah, that kind of hurts. I do wish there was like a copy and paste so I didn't have to do this individually. That's okay, I guess. And there'll probably be a better one eventually that I'll find, and I'll be like, oh, why did I make all these? That's okay too. I'm pretty sure we're capped out in gunning damage, so I'm not super worried about that. Level 52, wow. Just gave you the wrong one. I'll pack it. Does this do anything for you? I don't know if it really matters, to be perfectly honest. Is that the right one? No. I was gonna say that doesn't look right. Oh, it's definitely time for more coffee. Walk speed. Oh god, you're not wearing any of this. What am I doing? Yeah, you're not. That's not happening. It's again, it's just not cool enough to be part of the crew yet. Everyone else is level 52. Can wear up 130, probably kilos. But whatever that number represents. Oof, yeah, that's a big hit to the toxic. He's 37. He's really only 15 levels behind. That's actually not that bad. Speaking of things, though, still need another 5. Oof, rough. Well, the team's starting to look cooler, at least. Might not count for much, but I'm still happy for it. Well, I want to thank everyone for coming out, being part of this. Excited. I think now we did that stuff for the wormologist, we should be able to go out there and start taking some bases and things, and that will be a lot of fun. Please take care of yourself, stay safe, and I'll see you again in the next episode.